Silent Hooks. Episode 11. The Loyalty Trap of the Faithful Pretender. If you or someone you know has been a victim of scams, this series is for you. Naomi sat a little straighter before she continued. It didn't stop after the school fees. It grew in small ways. She pulled up the next sequence of messages. Sister, thank you again for allowing God to use you. Your light has strengthened my household in ways words cannot express. You are truly being refined for greater service. Omri underlined a section on his notes. Gratitude layering reinforces the emotional reward of giving. David added, creates a divine narrative around the victim's sacrifice. Links generosity to spiritual elevation. Naomi scrolled again. Then it shifted slightly. He started sharing more burdens. She read slowly. Our landlord has given us an ultimatum. I trust that whatever happens is part of Jehovah's shaping hand. Pray that I make the right decision, whether to humble myself further or wait for unseen provision. Rachel typed into the chat. No ask again, just despair placed in her lap. Ethan leaned in. They force you to choose between your conscience and your caution. Emma's voice was steady. What happened next, Naomi? Naomi's eyes glistened, but her voice was firm. I offered again. I asked if there was anything I could do. He was reluctant at first, said he hated to be a burden. But eventually, he sent the landlord's payment information. Omari tapped on his laptop. Pattern complete. Escalating burden presented as spiritual testing. Victim self-initiates financial support repeatedly. David said, the more you give, the more loyal you feel, because pulling back feels like betrayal. Not just betrayal of him, but betrayal of your own values. Naomi nodded, her hands trembling slightly. That's exactly how it felt. Like, if I hesitated, I was failing a test of faith, not just for him, for myself. Ethan's voice was calm but heavy. That's the loyalty trap. By framing each crisis as a test of endurance and faithfulness, the scammer binds you deeper to the lie, until walking away feels like abandoning everything sacred. Emma closed her notebook softly. And the tragedy is, you weren't failing your faith, Naomi. You were proving it, over and over, in a battlefield you didn't know had been rigged against you. Naomi exhaled slowly, as if releasing a weight she had carried too long. I see it now, piece by piece. It wasn't my weakness he preyed on. It was my devotion. End of episode 11. In the next episode, the final escalation arrives. Derek speaks of a new opportunity, but only for those who are proven faithful. The line between loyalty and exploitation blurs completely. Omari, David, and Ethan will break down how high-level spiritual scams endgame their victims. Next episode on Silent Hooks, The Faithful Pretender, Episode 12, The Final Gate. Don't miss it.